News at 11 starts now.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Makia Turner.
And I'm Kurt Autry. We begin tonight in Richmond, where the school board was set to take up several topics tonight, but 5 hours in, and there's still a lot of back and forth on what comes next when it comes to a new George Wythe High School.
But one thing's for certain, the board does not seem to be interested in accepting the mayor's offer to compromise. Brent Solomon has been listening into that meeting all night for us and joins us now live. And Brent, what will happen from here?
Well, two major points to take away, Makia and Kurt, when it comes to the school board tonight. By the way, they continue to meet as we speak. The board did vote, however, to hold a community forum to hear from you about what should happen next with George Wythe High School. Secondly, leaders plan to tell the mayor when it comes to his plan to collaborate, thanks, but no thanks. It was board member Don Page who told the board tonight that they should come together and officially respond to the mayor's request to work with the city and schools together to collaborate in school construction, at least for now, as plans move forward to build a new George Wythe High School. During that discussion, the board decided it will pen a letter to Stoney to say school leaders will move forward on their own, even though that wasn't the will of every single member of the board.
I just want to clarify, Ms. Gibson, are you not rejecting the compromise? Are you open to a compromise with the mayor?
I've answered this question, thank you.
So I think it's fair for me to say that then, in fact, the 5 members of the board are, in fact, rejecting this compromise.
What I would say is that that the mayor does not seem to respect the authority that the school board has as vested by the state constitution. That's how I would put it.
And that's your opinion. So that's your opinion.
People hear that and they already make an assumption that these people don't want to compromise, when that's not exactly what's happening here. What's happening is that we were offered something that didn't reflect what we asked for. That's not a compromise. That's not a compromise.
There you have it, a lot of back and forth tonight. With that said, the board did agree on this. They want to hold a community meeting during the week of July 12th. Now, they took over an hour to come to that decision. At the meeting, though, they want to have a public comment forum so that school leaders can hear from you. And as you know, there have been several protests and community forums where the George Wythe community has been very vocal, saying build that school now. But the school board as a whole has not attended any of those meetings. So we're going to keep you posted on when the board decides to hold that community forum during the week of July 12th. And by the way, other topics are still set to be discussed tonight, including what to do with more than $120 million coming to RPS from the federal government. So we'll keep you posted as all of this unfolds. That's the latest for now. Live in Richmond, Brent Solomon on your side. Back to you.
All right, it's going to be a late one. Thanks, Brad.